Hey guys, I'm Kay,
And I'm Z.
and welcome to Atomic Hearts.
That was a very quick one. All right.
We're trying to get through with this right now, so we're trying to get out of this map because we've been here for X amount of.
Well, this one, we haven't been that long for. Oops. Well, might as well use it. I always forget that this thing doesn't aim.
I wish that thing absorbed everything like a black hole would and explode. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to focus on.
What was that gun that does that? I know there's a game that does that, like a gun that absorbs everything like a black hole and explodes it out. I know there's a weapon like that. You know what I'm talking about.
I know. It's just like I'm pretty sure there are multiple games like that. I just don't know which one you're referring to specifically.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I know we've been lacking in our Black Myth Wukong gameplay, but we'll be getting back into that pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
And Persona, we forgot about that. What the?
Fuck off.
That droid had a family.
Yeah, and I just destroyed that one too.
Man, if robots had families and emotions, you would be in their fucking Terminator.
Well, these guys are also mass murderers, so I think this is proper as self-defense, so.
Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say.
And I do not want to hear that kind of talk from you. That was like one of the most quickest ones.
Ooh, double. I have a question. If we've talked about if this is like old timey future, what we thought will be the future, right?
Yeah. Why is there an enemy in there now?
I have no idea. Do you think do you think our technology is close enough that we can simulate robots that, we already have Boston Dynamics, human robots, but do you think we'll be able to get Star Wars, Clone Wars, not Stormtrooper, what are the droids?
You talking about Star Wars, the battle droids?
Yeah, battle droids. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at, battle droids. Do you think we have enough technology to create?
No, I don't think so, because they're just how complicated they are. How it's a case of making it adapt to all terrains, be able to.
But and with the battle droids, you have to think about the command droids. Remember?
Commands. There's just so many things you would need to have it be able to do.
If I remember correctly, command droids literally they are they're so tactical, but sometimes they betray their owners. If I remember correctly.
I don't remember that sort of thing happening in any of the.
They said something about them being so tactical that they are so good at strategy they can betray their masters. What was that? Oh, you talk about animals and a human?
Yeah, that last one was wait, what?
I would be creeped out if that was your girlfriend doing that. And I was like, what?
Yeah, I was trying to be fancy with that. That didn't work. But yeah, what the fuck?
How many butcherings of a human must you feel to feel nothing and think this is a normal day butchering human beings alive?
I don't know.
To be desensitized to butchering a human.
I don't think I want to know.
This is why I never wanted to go to medical school, because think about doing that to a live
autopsies and all that.
I was like, holy hell, I would pass out. I know I would pass out. If I see like a chest.
It's the red gel from the.
What the? I was going to say, like, you had to crack open a chest and look at this beating heart in front of your face. I would literally faint.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
We had to take Pickle about it. The damn janitor started shooting up the lab. It's a good thing the corrections team got there in time. Left a whole bunch of safes in there.
Wait, so this is neuropolymer trying to create exos. So are they trying to mimic animals?
Well, and from what I understand, like an exoskeleton for animals and stuff like that. So that's what it sounded like.
And it's supposed to be reactive, it's like neuropolymer, so it's neural, so it's
it's just that reminds me of the thing that absorbed the body.
Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It left him nothing behind except a skeleton.
Yeah.
But isn't skeleton biology too? Never mind. Oh, there's the head weave. Dragged.
I really feel like, I'm guessing this is the end of the game, it feels like.
Oh, it's sloshing around in his own blood.
Is that blood or is like what is it that? I almost think that isn't blood. Oh, it looks like it.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know. But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge.
Why is the key in like... That's such like a weird place to put the key in a machine.
We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's
procedure
already
is
dead,
complete.
you creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
Well,
Where's that goo going? Uh-oh.
whoa, what's happening to her eyes? Are we having one of those little trips?
Where are we going this time?
Hello.
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark, so my mother left him playing. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination.
I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures. They were real. Exactly. The books in my father's library were more history, medicine, theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts.
Where are the...
So, I knew what I had to train for. And I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask. It is therefore...
What in the world is happening?
Dangerous.
Huh?
I don't know why you're asking
Moreover, the
me.
light is what makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy?
More or less.
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
Guess I'm gonna go up here.
It looks... Okay.
Oh. Alright, now I'm back to where I started. But that door's closed.
What's with that door? Here we go. Back. What the... Turn around.
Hello, what the hell?
What are you? Oh god.
Everything's getting topsy-turvy.
Oh god, it's spinning. Oh my god. If I dreamed this, dude, I would want to wake up so quickly.
Whoa, what was it? Whoa, what was with my arms? We're back to the... Oh, we're back to the... being a furry.
Oh right. The craziness has happened. But yeah, if I dreamt this, I would really want to wake up.
My love. Come to me. Come.
What the... Were people on acid when they made this game? I must know.
Find me, my love. Find me.
What the... Is that supposed to represent a cat?
Who the fuck knows?
You have to go pole to pole. There you go. You don't even have fingies. You only have thumbs in the mid. Jump that pole.
Wake up, my love. Wake up. Hurry. Wake up.
Oh, I thought that was a... Oh, shit. Where? Okay.
Where did we go?
Fuck.
Are we re-looping?
Now I fell. I think I'm supposed to jump from... on the, medical tables.
Medical tables, yep.
Okay, where am I now? Oh, now I know. Fuck. Okay, back here. Good. Yeah, those things are screwing my perception. Oh, my jumps. That's what I meant to say. My perception. Alright, where am I now? Oh, I'm back to normal.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Where's the
Kind of curious
twins?
why he ended up in what?
Where's the twins?
Twin? Oh, they're robot twins. Who the fuck knows? All right. Anything here? Nope. Alright, I guess I'm done with this area.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
Yeah, give us a second. We had another leaky bag case, so we had to improvise. Oh.
Saving data.
Alright.
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about? I've got the rings, and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they remain in your possession, Major?
As long as I'm still breathing, and there's still time left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why? Does everybody want personal bot assassins?
Think, Major. Who has asked you about the beta connectors? Sechenov with his metal twins? Stockhausen, Sechenov's right-hand lickspittle? Granny Zena, a secret double agent whose affiliation remains completely unknown? Or would you like to fulfill Petrov's dying wish and give Filatova the connectors?
What the hell is going on? Am I the only sane person here?
As you can see, we are the only options. Whoever gets their hands on the beta connectors, the results will be the same. More blood, more death. The rings must be destroyed before it's too late.
It isn't too late, Charles. Not yet.
Внимание, внимание! Всем сотрудникам комплекса покинуть территорию.
I understand I'm supposed to. Well, where did all those robots go over?
Повторяю.
Oh, that's because of the cows. It's weird that they.
Сотрудникам комплекса
Oh, they repair those. Whatever. I'm gonna see what's over here before I progress the story.
has raised its alert level to maximum, Major.
Shit. Sneak out. Okay. No one seems to be sent after me.
Dude, so we have to go to the lighthouse, is it? Is there
Looks
a car
like
we
it.
can take?
With a big boom. Oh. Oh, that's where it came from. I'm just gonna run into this building and see what's inside, then after that I'll progress the story. If you want. Hi. Let's get inside first. Ow! Well, at least let me get inside first.
Piece of shit!
Reflect damage. Come on, I need energy. Oh, when did those guys be able to do that? It doesn't matter since they gave me. Alright, need it. Where did they go? There it is. Oh, close the door. There. Let's see, what's in here? Have I been in here? This looks like that medical.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is the medical.
So you've been in here already?
Yeah, wow. Okay, just put me. Open up to back here. Okay. I guess I'll just continue. Alright. Onward and upward. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna run past them.
And can I ask you something?
What?
When we in the first mission, do you remember we were on that jalopy going around, right? Of
Yeah.
this facility, right? Have
The
you
little
realized
boat.
that we have gone around this entire facility?
The entire, like...
Yeah, the entire area.
Yeah.
I think there's something connected, but I can't tell yet.
Oh.
That's a whale.
Something's inside the whale.
Oh, what the?
Oh.
Did that crazy-ass pump thing kill that whale? Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics.
Shield.
Put simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Wait,
What
how
was
is
it?
this a
What was-
hydraulic pump? What the?
Thank you for the energy. Ow.
So answer my question. How is this a hydraulic pump?
I don't fucking know. How are some of that big Bertha looking thing an agricultural robot? There is so many things that make no sense.
It looks like a spider, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you haven't noticed, he is deadly afraid of spiders.
Well, I'm not freaked out on this thing. But
Let
yeah,
me get-
I have a horrible arachnophobia.
So let me get this straight. If I took a spider and enlarged it into like mega size, would that still freak you out?
Fuck yeah, that's like one of my, like, a nightmare come true.
But this doesn't terrify you because it doesn't.
It's because it's not really spider-ish. It doesn't even have.
You can keep talking. I was listening.
Like if it was something like the closest thing I can compare it, like that would really freak me out is like a face hugger, which I think is the thing that gave me phobia. What the fuck?
Is it healing? What is that?
I guess it went stage 2. Ow.
Oh, that's polymer something.
Yeah, it's like, I'm guessing it mixed with the oil from the. Oh yeah, it definitely went stage 2. Second phase. Oh, yeah, just stand still. That's fine. Just let me unload on you.
Careful.
Ow.
Shield. Give us more energy and die.
I'm just fully charged.
You got nothing on us. Nothing. Right?
Yep.
By the way, when he dodges, he tilts his head to the right, dude.
Sometimes I do it on instinct. Don't tell me you don't ever do that sort of thing too.
Right,
Okay.
to the right.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes! Well, there's our way out.
Look at all that polymer coming out of it.
It is a question of why that thing was in the fucking whale in the first place.
I think the whale ate it.
Hey, is it hole insulated? Oh yeah, those.
Yeah, look at that. There's a giant hole, but the thing has created us an entrance.
Yeah, just that. It was really convenient. Oh, come on. Damn climbing mechanic. Get up there.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope
okay,
so.
they're not destroyed. They're just in the ocean. So if somebody has a freaking strong-ass magnet, okay.
Well, he says they're destroyed. Okay, whatever. I mean, they just went to the ocean.
They're not even that far out. He just literally throwing distance into the water. But I do find it interesting they talked about how, like, 2 rings, and it just happens to be those 2 personal robots. Like,
You definitely know it's for Sechenov. He built them.
Basically for those 2 machines.
Making them independent of Collective. Smart idea, so they can't be hacked.
Basically make them assassins. What are you doing?
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled. And the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelome, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
This is insane. I feel like we're close to the ending, dude.
Yeah, it pretty much screams that.
Oh, guys, when we're finished with this, it's gonna be Black Miss Wukong and his hatred for that fucking game.
It seems like you also forgot about another game that you've kind of forgotten about.
Persona.
Yeah.
3 Reload. I should have let you play Persona, man. You're more of a Persona guy.
So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
Alright. Let's do this.
This is on. Okay, where do I go now? Ah,
What are you doing? You just opened the door.
I didn't know that the door was there. Anything down here? Oh. Wait, was I supposed to go up or down?
Well, it says take a seat, so.
Let's go upstairs then. That. Okay. Not really much you would expect. Something like maybe a blueprint, but
Oh, what?
I was expecting at least something, maybe a blueprint or something, but I guess I'm never that
Lucky.
Yeah.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function.
Oh. Wow. Oh, shit.
Crispy critters!
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
You fell this fast?
So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself.
A rap.
But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
You can't believe, like, he said a rapture. Did that not remind you of a certain... Oh, shit, here we go again.
A certain what? I'm listening.
Bioshock.
No.
Rapture?
No.
Oh, I actually get to interact with a person.
Finally.
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Okay, let's go.
I got questions. There's some...
Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
Alright.
At least the robots are not killing us again.
Yeah, that last one, what was it? Polymer behavior therapy? That last one got my attention.
Behavioral what?
Behavioral, like,
okay,
psychology?
Yeah, psychology, I think is what she said. So this place basically takes all the knowledge from all the facilities and put them in one area.
And, like, well, studies the results and comes up with...
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Wow.
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this? That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
never free.
Was that teardrop?
What if we're controlled? Like that point when we're in that obviously when we're seeing shit, we're in limbo. So.
A man can be repaired.
Uh-oh.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters.
Yeah, we're probably like one of the
Hey,
P3. We're probably the
Fine.
third
My
subject.
head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Like probably like the third successful, maybe. I don't know.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Oh, what is it?
Listen,
Never
about
mind.
Victor.
I was about to say I wanted to ask a different question.
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
I'm not sorry. He went insane.
I'm not sorry.
Of course you're not. You were just doing your job, right? Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about it. I loved him when he was different. He was kind, understanding, and didn't kill people.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
Knowing that I'm walking so freaking slow. Wow, they're giving me a lot of shit, so I'm guessing it's boss fight time.
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voskhod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
Okay, so I was gonna mention the time about, I guess, in that teardrop we're constantly seeing flying around is in our head.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Okay.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
Wait, then hang on. I want to read all these things.
So when did he realize?
Yeah, let me ask this: how did he realize it was?
So when did you realize?
Yeah.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now, when he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
Alright. So isn't a person, he's a device?
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
I don't really care about this last part.
Yeah.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Alright.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Oh, please don't make me have to choose.
Oh, there's a computer right there. Oh, you pick it up and you put it in. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, like, is there, like, are they just all over the place?
Yeah, I think so. Just put it in.
There's some stuff here. Might as well see if I can just collect them all.
You do that. Finally, some backstory to our character.
Yep. Let's do this now.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Where the hell is these recordings at?
Come on. Okay, all of a sudden I can't jump back over that. Let's see if anything is upstairs. Oh, here's one. Okay, let's see if I can find the others. So we.
I think you should put it in one at a time.
Might as well just look just to be sure. Oh, nope.
I only need one for now.
Okay. I don't see why I can't just hold them all.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording. Here's another one. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also setting off?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the Collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov going to keep everybody under...
All right, sorry about that, guys. We had a little technical problem, but I think we got it fixed.
Yeah, hopefully. We're probably going to stop doing these 2-hour videos because I think that's part of the reason because we're just, it's not able to...
Is it overheating our computer? Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here.
All right.
The launch of Collective is coming. We can't be late.
All right, okay, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
We gotta go through that little tiny hole.
Yeah.
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy.
How many times have we talked about this?
Each book from my father's library was nothing but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I spent an entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific fact. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge with the world. That book is human greed and human evil. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks of books that no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all flawed. Get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and the lie of communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. Share our knowledge with everyone.
Where are you supposed to go?
Oh, we're coming out of limbo. I really hope we just didn't kill her.
I certainly think we did.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will
Finally
be
back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you?
Will be
You were pretty close to
launched as
staying there
planned.
for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
Oh, we get to choose.
Oh, what?
But we have a timer. Fuck. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? You got a second. 3. That one.
I'm going with them.
Why don't you show me what's in that
Now
arsenal
you're
of yours?
talking, Sonny.
Can I make a theory?
What?
I think that glove is manipulating you. I feel like Charlton Zaharov is putting you into limbo and killing these fuckers.
You think the glove's doing it?
Yes, because think about it. He is an extension of yourself, and he was given. Sechenov, remember in the episode, he said, the glove. It was a special glove. He said he never told him that Charlton was in that fucking.
It was his special glove. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't tell him that Zaharov was in that fucking glove.
Yeah, but
and here's another thing I must tell you: the rings. He was desperate. He made all these rimmers to get rid of these beta connectors. Remember what he said? The beta connectors make you invisible to the unit, invisible to the collective. And why did he want to get rid of those so badly when
because he didn't want. Well,
No, think objectively. He said all that nonsense. I feel like Charlton is going to do something. I have a feeling. There's no. When I try to convince you to buy a game, do I say a bunch of nonsense to you a bunch of times?
You talk about the game a lot, yes.
Yeah. What did Charlton do when he asked you to get rid of those rings?
I'm worried about you. I think you may be in
She's back.
danger.
What do you mean?
Okay.
The break room isn't safe.
I was listening. I got distracted.
My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late, and we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
Okay, now.
I find it funny that this thing, the one thing that is agreeing with you is Psycho...
The psycho horny robot
machine
fridge. Whatever. Okay, but here's the thing. When we talk about games to buy for our channel, before we had this channel, you
talk about like advertisement, they show it a lot when you're trying to get you to buy it.
Yeah, but when I ask you to, let's say you ask me to buy a game, you know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I ask you to, we talk about it a lot. We know more than the fucking things, right? And we try to persuade each other to buy the item we want, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying my theory. Charlton is going to betray us. What do you think?
Who fucking knows?
You love making theories.
This one goes a little nuts with it.
Come on. What's your theory? Come on.
It could be either way. Both of them are manipulating in their own different way.
You know, Granny is definitely manipulating him. All right, just grab whatever weapon you need and let's get the fuck out of here.
And all these things I want to put on this thing, but I don't fucking have them.
Okay, dude. Let's get going.
I'm just upgrading, because it feels like this is the final push, so I might as well upgrade.
Okay.
What I can.
Whatever you do.
Alright, that seems to be about it.
You don't even use them AK-40.
Well, might as well have them all available, I guess.
All right, then let's go. We got a section off to deal with.
I'm kind of curious what the other choice is now, though.
Well, we already choose one. Let's get going.
Well, probably.
Besides, you'll watch it on YouTube anyway.
I feel like I probably want to play this again in my own time, so I can actually be thorough.
All right, goodbye, Granny.
And come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
At least the robots are not killing us. Well, I already said that, but it's so nice not having robots coming at us.
Yep. Why is that there when it was... Okay, that seems
just leave it alone, dude. It's
I just find it pointless. Oh.
Oh.
You're right. You had to talk about the robots not attacking us.
Oh my. Oh boy. Is there a pair? What?
Okay.
Oh no. Wait.
Twins.
Just like you, a twin has the ability to store up energy in order to enhance. Oh my.
Enhances attacks.
Is that left or right? Same difference.
No idea how right you are.
What is that? A ring? What is that?
Energy ring.
Man, she is very powerful.
Using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have.
Don't worry. Oh, she's using the laser. Does it refract the laser, your shield? I have to ask.
What?
Does your shield refract the lasers?
It absorbs the attack.
Oh, she's charging. She's charging.
Yeah, that actually is a good thing because it means stronger attack, more energy I get back. Oh.
Imagine if there were two of them.
Come on, keep hitting. Need energy.
Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
Ballerina with fighting power, huh?
What are you looking at, Major? Fight!
We are fighting! What? Is she doing a spider walk?
That's kind of creepy.
Robotics technology and for what? To kill. How disgraceful.
She's doing multiple jumps at us. Is that good? Yup. Just wait. Just let her keep doing attacks.
Keep attacking.
Our shield goes down such at the.
It's just it's not giving me that much energy.
We have to jump when she does that, don't we?
Ugh.
Oh, that is so creepy.
She's just zipping now.
Do we have AK ammo?
Okay, it's just getting harder to hit her.
She's moving faster.
She's just staying in her powered up state. She's not powering down.
The music is pretty good.
Yeah. Man, her attacks aren't giving me that much energy now.
Is she just making noises?
Yeah.
She's making that like a fit. You know, like when you try to animate a spider, like a monster spider, and you make that sound.
Yep.
She sounds like that.
I'm trying to use my shielded burst now.
But she keeps doing that. Die left. I know this is horrible to say in front of your... Is it your wife, idiot?
Technically, neither of these are my wife. From what I understand, they just have certain habits from the wife. This one has the abilities of being a ballerina. Because remember, so the other one probably is martial arts.
Oh boy.
Which means,
yeah, that's gonna be harder, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
Is it dead?
No.
There's no health bar.
Oh.
Oh no, is it gonna do level 2 on us?
Phase 2? Or what?
What in the world?
Okay.
Did we defeat her?
Uh-oh.
What?
I want to move!
Well...
Okay.
She's gone.
We're definitely going to have to face her and the other one at the same time, aren't
Let's just
we?
go up. I don't know.
Sorry, I need to move something because it was in the front of the health bar, so I couldn't really tell how much damage that was actually taking.
Elevator, please.
Oh, there we go.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the Atomic Heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
Okay.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots, to the entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. The distribution of these robots has already led to civil unrest due to growing unemployment in rival countries. But more importantly, it has also led to our devices being located in strategic targets, without exception, including nuclear power plants. After switching them to combat mode, we will capture rival countries' nuclear reactors and demand that power be handed over to the people. The borders of the Soviet Union will expand beneath the banner of a people's uprising.
Okay, we get it, man.
We will demonstrate the advantages of our ideology and disseminate it throughout the world.
Where are you going? Hello?
I'm going up. Why?
Yeah, you didn't talk to me. I was like...
Oh, sorry.
They're not going to attack anymore, so...
I'm just... Well, excuse me, I'm just looking around.
Here we go. Let's go fight it. Here we go. Ending of the game. Finally. Let's go.
Boss?
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. And it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dmitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Oh, yeah, here we go. We're gonna face both.
Alright, here we go. Let's go fight this. We gotta fight.
Oh, hi.
Oh, what the?
Ow, 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 ow.
You get kicked.
Fuck! Ow, oh. Oh.
Well, we got stiletto to death.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
That was an interesting animation.
You got stilettoed.
I guess I get it.
You got Catwoman. You know, Catwoman had a knife on her heel.
I actually did not know that.
It was in one of the old Batman movies, man. Oh.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Never mind.
Oh, please don't tell. Okay. Man, that was a quick. Oh. Oh shit!
We are. We are in the sky.
How are we alive?
Remember, we've been polymerized. You hope you know that, right?
Yeah, you imagine? You remember how hard you had to be hit to be sent flying that far? Move! Okay, man, there's a lot of QTEs in this one. Can I fight now?
We gotta fight two.
Living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts, Juliet.
You want to take out the one on the right or the left?
This is exactly what I want to correct. You just walk into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri? For everyone.
These guys are so freaking agile.
With my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Blesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace?
So they are actually your wives.
They represent her brain when she got split in two.
Can you imagine?
No.
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interest. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call up the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Sheridan, not you.
Is that a polymer bubble?
Yeah.
Crispy critters.
Oh, they were...
Can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Sheridan. Take off the gloves.
Okay, fine. First call off my wife.
We can do this. Don't listen to him. Sechenov is manipulating you.
Sheridan has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up!
What the fuck?
We need to heal. Wow, left and right is really doing some damage.
Yeah, it's like, Jesus Christ.
Gotcha.
Major, wake up!
Damn, they are doing it to us. And our shields are not helping.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
I think we need to take out left and right at the same time, or else.
Oh, they share health bars.
Give me Sheridan before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
They're both lying.
At least we got a lot of.
So I think like this probably that's interesting. Like
they share health. That's pretty interesting. Man.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Okay. They're together. They're pretty powerful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right's ready to do a power attack. I'll keep a watch on their energy. All right? Huh? Zach.
Yeah, I'm listening. I heard you.
Okay.
You said you would keep it.
I'll keep on their charges. Remember, left is on ground, right's flying most of the time.
Oh, now they're both flying. Holy shit!
Hey, good time to get a charge.
Just doing bursts.
Do we have to shoot them in the air?
I don't know, but I was just taking advantage of that.
They are screaming, aren't they?
At least one of them is. One's down.
No, I think they're both down.
Oh. Done? I'm guessing there's just one more of this. Okay, one more of this. Ah. And we're done. Whoa.
What in the world?
Yeah, I was hearing like set me free, they're both lying.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So I think
You lousy
You
piece
don't
of
understand.
shit.
Sheraton's manipulating you.
damn.
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheraton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dmitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dmitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
Oh.
Me.
Wow.
Well, I knew this would happen. Well,
I think it was going to be fucked either way. Yeah. I get the idea that it was going to be,
Sheraton.
What?
You're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Sheraton. No.
I changed my mind.
Shit. Well.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
Wait, dude. Okay, there's still more. Okay.
P3. Mind is never free.
Crispy critters!
What in the world?
The fuck?
There is nothing I can do.
No.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
What? No. Wait, then we might make one more video before the DLC.
We'll just play the DLC now.
No, I want to see what the other ending does.
There is nothing I can do.
Oh my lord. What in the world?
Okay, let's interrupt.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, what are you gonna do? We're gonna do our,
Okay, I was seeing if there was anything after credits.
Oh, no.
Okay,
I knew he would betray us. That glove betrayed us.
I get the
I
feeling
knew
we
it.
would be fucked either way. Because that one line, they're both lying shit. Like, I need to know.
All right. So
if it is different, I want to make another video before we start DLC.
Fine. Let's just see the other ending and see if it's any different.
Well, no, we are out of time. It's nearly.
Okay, yeah. Then we're gonna have to stop here for today and then call it a day and come back right back to it.
Yeah,
so my name is Kay.
And then if there is, we'll start right with the decision. If not, we'll go straight to the DLC.
Okay, then. So my name is Kay.
And I'm Z.
And we'll see you next time in Atomic Hearts. Bye, guys.
Later.